У Парижа играть тут особенно не с кем во Франции. Даже проигранный предыдущий сезон или тот, что несколько лет назад Пари Сен-Жермен отдал Монако, он все равно не меняет ничего во внутреннем чемпионате и во внутренней системе координат. А вот в Лиге чемпионов для Парижа все очень и очень важно, и все немного печально. Да, финал Лиги чемпионов, поражение от Баварии – это шаг вперед и большой шаг вперед. Но трофея нет. А сегодня всего-навсего 1/8 финала и в соперниках Реал, у которого от трофеев музей ломится. 13 раз Реал выигрывал главный европейский турнир. Впрочем, последний раз это было уже 4 сезона назад, так что и мадридцы соскучились, разумеется. Сегодня отличные новости для болельщиков мадридского Реала. Карим Бензема возвращается в строй. И вообще присутствие Бензема здесь, во Франции, это дополнительный вызов и для него, и, кстати, для другого игрока французской сборной Ферлана Менди. Его тоже заждались болельщики Реала на фланге обороны.
Well, the Parc des Princes is red and white and blue for an occasion that is always special. It's always... So off we go. It's a special game.
And being top half of the that league, whatever the league was, even the Premier League.
Now trying to do what he does best, although Nuno Mendes tracking back well. Mbappe managing to slip away from Carvajal, but Luka Modric was there in a flash. It's another corner for Paris Saint-Germain, but they can't take their eyes off Mbappe.
He gets a little bit lucky there. It's must have been, if they can get that in the centre of the pitch, then they're in.
Mbappe gets in behind Carvajal. Courtois with his first big save tonight. Well, we've played 17 minutes and Carvajal versus Mbappe looks to be the key battle. In the end, the final touch was, I think, off Eder Milli. No foul. It's been interesting that Daniele Orsato early on close, making the surface nice and slick for these wonderful footballers to knock it about. Nuno Mendes. Courtois needed a couple of goes, just had to make sure he got there with Mbappe sniffing around his side, and Nuno Mendes did well. Cleared as far. That's a free kick. It's a bit of respite as well for the Real defence.
It certainly is, and it was a defender that actually got him off the hook.
Messi. It's his first little foray, first little sight of goal for Messi. Didn't strike it, Glenn, is that so many of these players have been involved in Champions League winning teams. A free kick is given here for the foul on Paredes. So many have been involved in these kinds of situations. They're not going to be... Paredes forced to hurry, Verratti then beaten to it. He was just a fraction late as well on Casemiro. He's going to get the yellow card. It's taken by Toni Kroos. It's headed on by Casemiro. Headed wide.
Thought it might nestle in that near post, but well, it's up now to for Paris Saint-Germain to get a little bit more behind that defence. They're playing in front too many times.
No change. So the rain's driving down. It's 0-0. And then Verratti. 1 or 2 nice touches, good save. And then over the top from Messi, really strong hand from Courtois to deny him. In all competitions, 21 for the season. Here's Di Maria. And then the shot from a tight angle. That's another yellow card, this time Eder Militao. And they managed to get it away. Here's Marco Verratti making a bit of room. Kylian Mbappe for Paris Saint-Germain. Here's Mbappe. Draws a crowd, gives it to Messi. Hits it straight at Courtois.
You know what he's looking for, that little curler in that...
Vinicius Junior, Toni Kroos. Has a dig, Toni Kroos. Fraction too high.
He's unleashed one there. What's that, 30-odd yards, really. Di Maria wasn't on the same page.
Fancies a dig. Hits it straight at Courtois. Mbappe feels like it might be a Galactico. Mendy with the foul. That's a yellow card for him.
Paris coming in.
Kylian Mbappe up against Danny Carvajal. Down he goes, penalty. No doubt in the mind of Daniele Orsato. And eventually Carvajal breaks. He brings down Mbappe. It's Messi. And it's saved by Courtois. What a big moment in this Champions League last 16 tie. Could turn out to be. Now Vinicius Junior's on the run. Danilo drags him down from behind. And he's shown the yellow card.
Absolutely spot on, and he did. Been booked as well, but it was a vital tackle.
So far, Thibaut Courtois.
It's not the best of penalties either, is he? He's gone the right way, he's made the save, but it's not right in that bottom corner.
Modric's done most of his work tonight defensively. That's another free kick given away. Paredes, the player. Neymar having to get away from the referee as well as the pursuers. Immediately involved though, Neymar. He's won the free kick as well. Wasn't a great deal of room to try and get through, but he managed to find the... Real Madrid have got one behind the wall. It's Messi! Not that far away.
Yeah, it's not...
Mbappe turns inside. Kroos! Right the way through.
Great feet, great feet. Look at that.
Messi and Neymar up with him. Little step over, hits it straight at David Alaba. He's played well as well tonight, Alaba.
They've defended well when they've...
That's a foul on Vinicius by Paredes. Slowed him down, Neymar's on the run. Neymar in, lifts it through. Courtois did enough. I think the fact that he came out and made himself big, Glenn, got in there a fraction too soon.
Oh my word, what a chance. And that's the sort of move that you can see them doing in Madrid.
Here's Trezeguet, he's not going to get the free kick there. Trezeguet with a chance to shoot. And it's held onto by Courtois. Mbappe. Great feat by Mbappe. Oh, what a goal! What a sensational goal! Well, he might be a Galactico next season, but he's the toast of Paris tonight. Brilliant feat. What a finish. Kylian Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain 1. Real Madrid 0. Kylian Mbappe right on the stroke of full time. His 22nd goal of the season. And the smile across his face tells you everything. Paris Saint-Germain have the...